Right, here we go, back with Miss Survival again. So, on the last playthrough we decided we're going to go to the school and start building the base. So, the first thing we need to do is get in there, clear out the infestation, including the blob, which I'm not really looking forward to doing because those things tend to be a little bit difficult to take down. But we're going to give it a go anyway. So, let's head off in that direction. Right, so here we go, we're on our way. We're on our way. Come on, come on. That's it. Would help if I hit the right key, wouldn't it? Did I look down there? Yes, I did, because that bear was asleep there. There's one of the bears over there. But we're not going to get sidetracked. I always get sidetracked, but we're not going to do that today. I think we'll take this route, we'll go around this way. So it seems that Miss Survival is probably one of the most popular games I'm actually playing on the channel at the moment, so that's why I'm doing another one now and sort of neglecting the other games, but I will be going back to them. But it's just that at the moment I want to sort of concentrate on getting something achieved with this one, especially after the disaster with the last one where I couldn't get a hold of any ammo. That was a right pain in the ass. So we'll try and avoid that problem. So I don't want to use too much ammo up in the school. So what I will probably do is I'll probably use my trusty Shemeti on most of the infected. Sorry about that, I'll get distracted again because I'm trying to make sure I don't get this truck caught. I've had it before in the past where you get to a certain area and the truck just seems to get caught on nothing. But not today. That's not happening today. We're good. We're all good. I should not have said that because that's just inviting the fact that it's going to go wrong, isn't it? But there we go. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Right, so here we go. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to park up just in front of the entrance there because it can be used as a bit of a shield, the truck, for when the blob chases us, because sometimes they chase her outside and then I can get round the back of here, and as he's trying to attack I can be going from side to side to attack him back. So what I need to do is find all my bottles of propane that I need to, of course they're all in the other side, aren't they, that I need to fill up. So there's one. We'll replace that with that Shemeti there. Let's bring that one down. That can go in there. That one can go in there. One of those in there. I think we might need that because I don't think I've got one on at the moment. Let's put one of those in there. There we go. There's two more. So if I can fill these up, I can actually take out a lot inside just using the flamethrower, because the zombies only need a little tiny blast with that and they're down. There we go, we've got 6 of them. That's really good. Right, so let's fill them up. I know I've already checked these, but there's nothing to do for a minute. Let's check. Yeah, we haven't got the vest anymore. I thought I picked up another helmet as well. Could have sworn I did. That one's empty. No point carrying that around anymore until I can find a place to fill it up. Right, that one's empty as well. And that one's empty. Right, I keep them there because if I do need them again, they're right next to the school. So, where did I put the flamethrower? Ah, there's that helmet. I could equip that. I'm a bit concerned because I can't find the flamethrower at the moment. Right, now I'm very confused because I know I picked one of them up. So what the hell has happened to that? Where did I put that? Because I didn't store anything back at the... Did I put in one of these? It's not in there. Yeah, now I'm very confused. Because I definitely picked one up because it was in the house this time. Definitely not there. Definitely not here. What I could do actually is I could use these with the recurve bow. Because they'd be good against the blob. So I'll be able to hit him with those from a distance. I could probably use mollies on him, but I have to get a little bit closer to him for that. Another one of those. I think I've got a few more of those somewhere. Let's take the mollies just in case. There's another one. So that's not bad, so I can attack him with those from a distance. I'm not sure how much of an impact they'll actually have on him. Nothing from there, but let's get rid of those bottles. Don't need those in there. Now I am really, really confused. Did I put anything in the house? I don't think I did. Pretty sure I kept everything on me. Unless I'm missing something. Now I'm a little bit concerned about going into the school now. This hasn't quite gone the way I expected it to go. So, shall I go back to the house? I'm going to go back to the house and just check it. I might as well, because I don't want anything to go wrong with this playthrough. Because if I haven't got that, then I'm going to use a hell of a lot of ammo to take that thing down. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. So at least it's only up the road, so it won't take us long. Really hoping it's in the house. If it ain't, I don't know where I put it. That was a good bit of driving, wasn't it? I can see you're impressed. Right. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I'll go in here and I'll see that I've put those up in here that I forgot all about. And there he is. Look at that. Got to laugh, ain't you? Right, so now we got a flamethrower. There's another cylinder there. I'm going to keep all of those on the van, I think. Look at all this shotty ammo. Gonna have to take more of that because I may need to use it on this. What do you call him? Zombies. That's the word. You see, it put me on edge now, thinking that I didn't have that when I knew I did. I'm going to take one of those, I think. So another one of those. Didn't realise I picked up quite so many of them. They can go in the van. Or actually I can... No, I'm not going to start. I'm not going to start putting stuff in here. Right. Time to get up to the school. It's time for business. I'm so glad that I found that. That would have bugged me for a long time if I lost that. Especially considering I couldn't find one in the last playthrough. Or couldn't get to one anyway. Right. One short little journey and we'll be there. Now my plan is that I'm going to take as many of the infected out as I can just using the machete, and then I'm going to save most of the ammo that I need to use for the blob. Then once the blob's down, I need to destroy the organic thing. I don't quite know what their actual title is, but I got to take it out anyway. And that way, the blob shouldn't respawn. Not that I'd need to go back into that area of the school anyway, but I need to get in there to get the key card to get into the little side room in here that has, yet again, got a flamethrower in it, but it's got loads of other stuff too. I need an empty one of these. There we go, so I can put all the empty ones up in there. Right. I could have gone back and filled up that really. But not to worry, we got plenty of time to be doing stuff like that. Let's just find a can of drink. Is that another bottle there? Got to get this organised soon. Again, I was going to do it offline, but never actually did it. One day I will though. Right, here we go. Eat and drink to survive. Thirst is right down. So if necessary, I'll do 2 cans. No, I don't know, that's okay. That's alright. Right. So I need that, I need that. And that. And that. Right. Right, wish me luck, because here we go. Just checking to see if I've been through and done all that stuff. One down, 50 more to go. We're really getting the hang of this now. I'm not going to loot them. Don't really need sugar. Whoa, he turned around quick. Right, plenty of loot here and plenty of stuff to get. Storage rather. So I'll get all these later on once we start building the base up. Right, that's where he's going to be. So you can hear the heart. Then I should get the key card, which will let me into this room. So let's get ourselves prepared. Get rid of that gun. We get the bow. Just to throw a spanner in the works again, I realise I haven't got a quiver. Right, let's have a look and see if we can make a makeshift quiver. No, I think that can only be made back at the workbench. But I'm not going to go back now. It's time to sort this out. So let's get the flamethrower loaded. Right, we got 6 litres in that one. I'm going to save it at this point. So we've got to be safe, haven't we? Right, let's go. So he should burst out of that room at the back there. Right, so we got him out wandering around in there now. That makes it easier. Come on, stop burning. I don't want to run across something that's going to set me on fire. Here he comes. Ooh. See if we can get him to follow us out. Come on. Damn, that's not even reaching him, is it? Let's reload. Did he just die? Oh yeah, look at that. Marvellous. He ain't got nothing on him though. But that's alright. We didn't actually lose much health at all with that. Right, so if we get down here now, we can destroy that heart. Once we've destroyed that, oh, it's down here, isn't it? There it is. So get rid of that, and then hopefully nothing should spawn again. nothing in there. I thought there might have been something in there. Right, there we go. So now we can loot this geezer. Right, so we've got his key card now. It's all this storage that we're going to get up on the roof eventually. But we got loads of stuff to collect from the room that the key card opens, including another flamethrower. So I've got to get all these up on the roof. Now I don't know about this, when you actually build a base, can you set a respawn point in that new base? Another backpack, missiles. So yeah, there's some good looting to be done in here. Let's get rid of that. We can get our revolver back. So yeah, I do need to make... Oh, what's that? A suppressor. I wonder what that goes on. So yeah, as I said, I do need to make a quiver. I've got an amazing amount of shotty shells now. So what does that go on? Can I silence the... That can't be silenced apparently. Don't know if the shotty can. No. So I can't do anything on the shotty at the moment. Right, let's go and put some stuff out. Oh, I should be able to have them. There's an engine, another battery. Oh, look at that, some nice baby pine trees. Another flamethrower. Right, so let's go and put this stuff back in the car, and then we can come in and do a little bit of more looting in there. So yeah, that didn't turn out to be quite as difficult as I was expecting. So all said and done, that was quite a successful foray into the school. Right, so I'm going to get rid of those for the time being. Nice new Shemetti. Don't want to get rid of my shotty. So the question is, do I keep the flamethrower for the time being, or do I put that away and only use that when I actually need to? I think I'm just going to use that when I actually need to use it. So if I keep that in there with all of these, and of course the new one as well, because I'm about to go in and get another one. There we go, let's get rid of some of this other stuff. See, I thought I was going to use that, but I didn't. Evidently. Plenty of bottles for making mollies later. Right, let's see if we can get rid of some of this medicine. So yeah, I think, if I remember, I'm going to have a little sort out on this off there. I keep saying off air, I'm not doing this live. Not yet, anyway. That may well change. It should change by the weekend. I'm going to start doing the live streams rather than recording. But at the moment, my internet connection is not good enough to do that, so that's why I've been holding off on it. But yeah, remember to look out for the live streams as they come on. I'll probably be doing them English time, probably around about 6 o'clock, I would have thought. So I don't know what time that is in other regions, to be honest. Right. Can I do that on the shotty? Don't think so. No. Not to worry. I think there is a suppressor for a shotty in here somewhere. Let's have that other shimmetti. Just in case anyone says, yeah, I know I'm saying machete wrong. But for some reason, I've always said shimmetti. I thought that was a gas bottle then. Yeah, I've always said shimmetti just as a sort of play on the word, really. That was an interesting story, wasn't it? Right, that's another engine that we can put on that that 4x4 that we put the battery in. I've got that other battery here as well. I need to get rid of that in case it rains. We'll put our other flame. Where did I put the flamethrowers now? That was it. So we've now got 2 flamethrowers. Excellent. And I don't think they can be modified, can they? No. Oh well. Not to worry. I've got to try and remember where I put my rifle. The one that's got the upgrades on it. Is that it? If I get rid of that for a minute, put that in one. Soon tell because it's got the laser sight, so it's not that one. Let's try that one instead. That's the one. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to keep hold of that now. That one can go in storage. We'll get rid of the 9mm for the time being. I'm going to keep hold of it. Shimetti's okay. I'll keep hold of that one though. So yeah, that's looking good. Right, so let's go in there and see if we can take out some more of those infected from the other side of the school. So I think we've done this side. And then once we've done that, we can block the entrance off. I don't think there's ever anything in this room. rags. Very valuable. Rags to riches and all that. Yeah, right, I'm just trying to make myself feel better about it. I'm just going to try and pick up all the stuff I can now in preparation for making the base. There's a lot of wood in here as well. I keep missing the wood. I should really pick it all up. I'll have a spare hammer. I know I've already got a few, but it won't hurt to have them. I don't know why I'm taking everything out of these, because if I'm going to be taking them anyway, I might as well just leave it in there and come back for it. Because it's all going to be used. I don't know if I'm the only person still getting this lag problem, but every now and then there's just a little bit. Two and one. That's how you do it. See those grapes, that might help my thirst a little bit. They are huge grapes. And the tomato. Yeah, that'll do. What's that, an iron ingot? That'll be handy. A mortar and pestle. Will definitely. Mortar and pestle. That's what I meant to say, not a mortal. I think most of the stuff that you find in here you can't actually pick up from the cupboards. It just seems to be decoration. Laptop, could do with that. Just knowing I want to collect all of that. See, again, I think the lagginess is coming from the fact that this is quite close to the tunnel. And I wonder if the lag's caused by the open expanse beyond. It is a big possibility. And there's our rooftop. Ah, more gas. Excellent. That's not the part of the rooftop I want though. Right, so this is the library. We just need to clear that out. Okay, he hit me a bit harder than I was expecting. I'm not having that. Hunger's not really that bad. My need for paper's not that bad. To be fair, I don't even know what you use paper for at the moment. Right. Another suppressor. Some more ammo. Let's eat that because that'll take our thirst down a bit, which is all good. Perfect. Another machete. Shimei. Right, we've looted quite a bit from up here, so we need to go up one more level to the roof. Thought that was a lootable then. There we go. So I mean, look at all this open expanse. You can put just about anything up here. So I think what we're going to do, we need to think of how to set this out. So I could do living quarters over here and have all my crafting benches and everything over here. I was going to bring my still over here, but I think I'll just make another one. Then I can have two. So yeah, I'm liking this idea. So what I need to do is to block off the door down there, and then I need to build a stairway that leads all the way down. And on that stairway I'll put a door so that nothing can get up. So nothing will be able to get out of the school, nothing will be able to get up here except me, and all will be good with the world. As long as I remember to shut that door every time. Perfect, so that's the school cleared out. Let's just see if there's any more little bits of loot that I can grab to help me out. Right, we're a bit full, so let's go and empty into the van. Truck. I know. Look at that. Perfect. Right, I need to start getting some order back into this, but I'm not going to get sidetracked now. I thought that was a fisherman's hat for a minute then. But no, sulphur. Put that in there with those. They can go together. Put that one in there. Will that go on the shotty? Oh yeah. That's going well, so let's have a look at that. I've not put anything on the shotty before. Excellent. Right. So let's start getting rid of all of this stuff because I don't want to be carrying it all around with me. Huge amounts of shotty. Um, 9mm, I don't really need to be carrying huge amounts. But I don't want to put them somewhere where I'm not going to find them every time. So yeah, I really need to sort out all this weaponry. That machete's not doing too well, but that's fine. So I think what we'll do shortly, we'll have to make a complete area just for ammunition, one for weapons, and you know how it goes. So what does that silencer go on? Will that go on this? Or is it, oh, I've already got the, yeah, it's the same one that I've already got on there. Right, that's fine. So let's get rid of that for now. Don't need it there. That can go there. Right, I think we'll put the shotty shells in there because we've got some ammo already. I'll put those in there as well. And those. Right. So far it's looking pretty good. But I am starting to run out of storage, so once I get the base up and running, then we can start moving some of that upstairs. More ammo there, let's take that out of there. Right. I think what I'll do is I'll change that Shimei now. I'll put the 9mm back with the ammo. Yeah, I can see there's loads of stuff that I can move around to make more room. But it's just a matter of getting to it. But it'll just make the stream a bit boring if I start doing it now, so I'm not going to do it just yet. Right, so I'm quite happy with where we've got to at the moment, but I need to go back to the still and fill that up, or fill a few bottles of water up. If I've got a few on the go, then that's that problem solved. I haven't got to worry about that anymore. I can just keep it on the van for when I need it. I keep calling it a van, it's not a van, it's a truck, I know. I do it every time. Should be able to investigate the town a bit better later as well, because now that I've got the shotty, I can take out the seekers quite easily. Because the trick I always find with the seekers is you get up somewhere high, they can't climb up and get you, then you shoot them at a distance with something like a revolver and they come running down at you, and as soon as they get down in front of you, you can just start pumping the shotgun shells into them or burning them up with the flamethrower. Whichever one you feel better off with. If you stop shooting at them, they just seem to get bored and they just go walking off. Right, yeah, I've just had a right old blank then, haven't I? So I'm chatting away, and for some reason I started going back to the house. See, I could cut that bit out. You'd never know anything about it, would you? But that would be cheating. I know. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Or will I? Right, let's go up through the town. I'm going to get you later, Mr. Seeker. Be careful with this bit of ground here, because I've seen somebody get caught here before, coming down off of this road and trying to pass it there and actually getting stuck and having to get the jack out to move it. There's my still, it's not been destroyed. Let's see how much water is actually in there at the moment. 9.23 litres. That's good. So we can get that. We can take 2.5 in there. That's our drinking water sorted. Now let's see if we can find the other water containers. We fill them all up. There we go, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Because I'll do the big ones first. I think we timed that just right. So we've got most of it out of there. So we'll leave that going until it's done the last 3.6 litres. We'll get that and then we'll probably dismantle this, or I might even move it by hand. I don't know yet. It's a long way to go. And I don't know if I can really be bothered to carry it over that distance. Right, so let's keep the water up here. Might as well just drink some while I'm here. How did that do? Yeah, that's not bad. So now I'll top that one up. So our water's at a maximum. That's good. Right, it's all looking good. It's going really well. Right, so let's head back to the school. See, I'm actually going to head back to the school and not get distracted this time. I'm going to come up here with an axe soon as well, and I'm going to chop some of these trees down, get them out of the way. Because I'm going to need the wood anyway for building. There we go, so that's where the base is going to be. So what the plan is, I'm copying this a bit from somebody I saw build a base like this, but only for this front bit. I'm going to do the rest my own way, but he actually built a wall in here to cover the door and put a doorway in it so he could get into the school if he wanted to. Then around here he built stairs going up there and a platform across onto that little landing, and then another set of stairs up that side going up to the roof, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same thing, and then sort of halfway up these stairs here I'll put another another wall with a door in it, so that nothing can actually get up into my base. Sounds like a pretty good plan. Now, if I can pull it off right, then we should have a really good base of operations. So we can go out, we can clear out the last of the motel, get rid of the blob from the motel, and then once that's done, we're in a prime position to see if we can find our way through the tunnel. Now I think we've got to take on that that thing with the big tumour on its shoulder down in the depths of the tunnel in order to be able to proceed. Because I think you've got to get the rocket launcher. Once you get that, then you can that's the only thing that will destroy those organic things that block half the tunnel off. So that is definitely going to be what we're looking at doing. And I just want to have a little look around here a minute, because why not? I think I've already checked all these. How can I have food poisoning? I have not eaten anything. Okay, I'll go and take some antibiotics in a minute. Yeah, the food poisoning is a little bit strange in this. There we go. All is good. So I really want a compound bow. But I do believe that it despawned in the motel earlier on in the playthrough, which is a bit annoying, but you know, it happens. It happens, we get over it. There's some antibiotics there. So if we take some of those, that'll start helping that to heal. That can go in with that one. You see, I've got so much that I need to sort out. It's getting dark. Where did I put? This is another thing as well, trying to remember which containers I put all the stuff in, because none of it is organised. There we go. Right, so that one can go in there. Those into there. So I've got so much ammo. So I've got all this shotty ammo that I haven't even used yet. Plenty of 9mm, plenty of rifle, and plenty of revolver. So ammo is not a problem now, even though it was before. So I'm gonna need a quiver. I need to sort that out. I need to get some more gas. Oh, there's more gas in the school, isn't there? So let's go in and grab that a bit quick. where did I see the gas? Was it up in the... I thought it was in there, so it must be up in the science lab, I suppose. Oh, I can't remember where I saw it now. It was definitely in here. It definitely wasn't in the library. Alright, not to worry. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for that. Because no doubt I'll remember in time. But we need to get all this storage up onto the roof. Still got it down there, look. Right. I found that a bit funnier than I should have, really. Oh, I see. You're growing back, are you? Don't like that idea. I'm a little bit concerned that if that blob does come back, I'll have to take it on again to get rid of and to collect all of these filing cabinets to get them up on the roof. I don't really want to have to do that again, as I'm sure you will understand. Loads of it. With all this should be enough storage that I really won't need anymore. I'll probably still end up collecting it though, so we can get the stuff from the house. To rest up soon as well. What is the time? 6 o'clock. Almost sounds like voices in the background there. Either that or I'm finally hearing voices. We're getting there, not many more to go, only about 153. I don't want to waste all my battery life either, so I could really have been doing this during the day. I guess that must have been wolves then that I heard. God, there's no end to these things. So that's not, you know, that's good. It's still good. Not quite sure what that little strange noise was I just made then. Right, by the looks of it, there's only 2 more. So these have all got to go up on the roof. No, there's more than just 2 more. There must be at least 10 or 12 of these things. Every time I hear the insect sounds resetting, I always think that's the onset of the mist coming in. Because it always stops just before the mist comes in, and then that mist music starts. Right, last one. I've really done my stamina in. Right, so at this point, I think what we'll do, we'll get up on the roof. I think we're going to have a little bit of a sleep. So we'll sleep for 12 hours. There we go. Perfect night's sleep. Hopefully there's been no respawning in here. So I don't think it respawns until I actually leave the area. Let's go the correct way. I think there was a drink in here. Not that I need it. And we're finally getting there. So we've now got about 15 or 16 containers that we need to get up on the roof. Then we need to start our actual building. So we'll start off with crafting items. I need to make a workbench up there. I'm going to put a still up there, and then we'll have a look at what else we need, and we'll also start building the living area. I think we'll start that on the next one. So if you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out a lot. And I will see you on the flip side. See you on the next one.